Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. We're going to start off with a morning song. And whenever it's snow outside in the early morning, just when the light's starting to show, it's not dark, but it's not really light either. And it's that blue light when there's snow outside. I have such a memory of that. Anyway, this song wasn't necessarily written for a snowy morning, but since it's December, I thought I would put that image behind and imagine waking up, being the first one awake in your house, and there's snow outside, and there's that blue light coming in through the window. Me and the morning and me slip out of bed so quietly. The only sound is my feet on the floor as I pitter-patter to the bedroom door. It's just me and the morning and me. Everyone else is fast asleep. Even my little brother is not yet awake. He's always up first, but not today. It's just me in the morning. The morning and me. Everything's quiet and clear as can be. Everything's quiet and clear as can be. Whoa. Well, good morning to those on the West Coast, and good afternoon to those in the East. All right, and in England as well. So let's see. Yes. Hi, Lindsay and Patrick. Hey, Joan. So I promised that we would do an ode to candy. It just popped into my head. We should do that. So there is a friend of mine named Tom Chapin and his friend John Forrester. I know John. And they took an old song and turned it into a fabulous kids song. And so in honor of John and Tom and the fabulous music they've created, we're going to sing the Big Rock Candy Mountain. I'll tell you about a land I know. It's not so far from here. And every time you blink your eyes, the strangest things appear. Oh, the buzzing of the bees in the bubblegum trees and the soda water fountain, the lemonade springs where the bluebird sings on the Big Rock Candy Mountain. Can you whistle that part? Or maybe the second chorus should come in. Oh, the Big Rock Candy Mountain is a perfect place for kids. Your allowance grows on bushes and the cookie jars don't have lids. You can have your choice of any pet in the Big Rock Candy Zoo. There's a root beer lake you can dive into. You can paddle all around it in a big canoe in the Big Rock Candy Mountain. Oh, the buzzing of the bees in the bubblegum trees and the soda water fountain, rock candy mountain. In the big rock candy mountain, you never change your socks. And little streams of apple juice come a bubbling down the rocks. There's no such thing as homework. It's your birthday all the time. You can stay up late and your folks don't care. You can come to lunch in your underwear in the big rock candy mountain. Oh, the buzzing of the bees in the bubblegum trees and the soda water fountain, the lemonade springs where the bluebird sings on the big rock candy mountain. On the big rock candy mountain. Yay! I just thought we needed to celebrate sweet. Now for me, I can't do a lot of it, but I sure do like doing it once in a while. So let's see. I'm going to switch over here to a poem. This is a poem that Kathy wrote. Don't we love Kathy's poems? Let me switch the picture. Okay. So, good morning, everybody. Hey, Naya and Carrie, good morning. And Tina and Sean. Yay, no school. Happy, happy, happy. Although we miss being with our friends. And Kathy. Okay, so this one Kathy wrote, and I'm sure she's dedicating it to Andy and David. Oh, junk food. Oh, it's called a junk food parade. Okay? Oh, junk food, come to me. I see you, popcorn. I spy you, ice cream. I'm waving to you, brownie, marching by with your friend Pretzel and Scooter Pie. Hey, there's a club of sodas. Hiya, fellas. And look, a mama and her mini marshmallows. It's M&Ms and chips. It's a whole parade. Oh, to what do I owe this glorious day? You're parading for me? I'm the only one here? This is my luckiest day of the year. Would you all come closer and give me a taste? I promise not a morsel will go to waste. Oh, junk food, please come to me. And please, oh, please, don't be a dream. Yay, junk food. We would sometimes at night, usually it was a summer night somehow, we were all kind of staying up late, school was out, and we would take a wild ride down to the supermarket to the Miracle Mile, as Andy would call it, and everybody would get a candy bar. Yeah. Yes. There's a place for it. Okay, so, and then this is another poem, doesn't have anything to do with candy. I just thought, I've been reading Kathy's poems, and we all love them so much. I just thought you would like this. This is called New Notebook. I need a new notebook. I've run out of room. I've filled this one up of poems and poems. So off it must go to the box in the attic. There it will lay and become quite static. Till one day when I die, my children, no doubt, will come across this notebook and throw it out. No such luck, honey. You may have passed, but we are celebrating these poems, aren't we? Don't we love these poems? So let's see. All kinds of snow talk. Let's see. Wait a minute. Hold on. Snow talk and candy talk. Let me see. Good morning, Tina. Sean says it looks... Wait a minute. This picture here. Wait a minute. This picture is what it looked like outside their window this morning. And it's a school day, a snow day, no school. Yeah. Okay. And Dawn says they're getting snow tonight through Saturday, 12 to 18 inches. Oh, that's fabulous. Okay, so Sean wants to know. Wait, we have to change back here. Sean wants to know what my favorite candy is. Well, when I was a kid, I certainly loved Twizzlers. Yes. You know, what do they call them? Red vines or whatever. Oh man, I love those. And butterscotch. Yeah, that kind of looks like butterscotch right there. It's a lollipop. I don't know, is that a butterscotch lollipop? Butterscotch. Oh, I loved butterscotch. And let me see. And then when I was a kid, there was a candy bar called a Chunky, and it was a square. It wasn't long. It was kind of a little pyramid shape, kind of angled in a little bit, but was cut off at the top. Anyway, Chunkies. But now, I got to tell you, friends, some maybe, I don't know, they're called Bombs. And they're this keto candy. Oh man, if you can find them. Whew, dang, they're really good. And you know how I eat candy? If it's chocolate, I just take a little, I really savor it. I don't go, and it's done. I take little shaves. I have my own way of eating chocolate. But chocolate with hazelnut in it is my number one. That's my top favorite at this point in my life. How about yours? What's your favorite candy? Tell me. Yeah, okay. So let's see. Naya, what's your favorite candy? Huh? And Lindsay, what's your favorite candy? We don't overdo it. I know this picture behind me is overdoing it, but we don't overdo it. But a sweet thing is a wonderful thing, don't we think? Hey, Leo, what's your favorite candy? Do you have a candy your favorite? I don't know. You have to write in. Put it on the chat so we can see. Share your favorite candies. Well, while we're waiting, oh, wait a minute, here comes Rose and Adrian say, Adrian loves lollipops and gummy bears. Okay, well, we got let's go back over here for the gummy bears. Okay. We got gummy bears somewhere there. It's gummies, all kinds of gummies. Christy says caramel with dark chocolate. Dark chocolate. I've become a big fan of dark chocolate. Let me see. Bahia says her 2-year-old says sweet yogurt. Yes, I'm with you there. And Leo's favorite is gummy worms and also chocolate with almonds. You reminded me of something. Yes, Leo, you reminded me. You said chocolate with almonds. That's like an almond joy. And for my birthday, somebody gave me some Mounds, which is chocolate with coconut inside. I'm a big coconut fan. Let me see. Lindsay says M&M's. Sean loves strawberry bonbons. Oh, Claire is saying strawberry bonbons. Isn't this fun? Don't we love to share the sweets that we love? Kathy says almond roca. And Dawn says Skittles and red Twizzlers. I'm with you on the Twizzlers. Yeah. Oh, and Wanda says snow caps. You know the snow caps. Those are the chocolate with the white sprinkles on them, snow caps. And any chocolate candy. Yes. We have a really fun time at the end of February for the Baha'i holiday, Ayamiha. We make a cookie temple and we decorate it with all kinds of, it makes me think of what's behind me here, because we can go to the candy store and buy all kinds of cool stuff, and then we decorate the temple and the temple grounds. It's a cookie temple with all kinds of candy. I'll show you pictures in February. Anyway, wow. Well, so I was thinking about this, and I was thinking about how the world of humanity is kind of, there's a lot of ways to look at our human family, but one of them is, Sean says Hawaiian snow cones. Yes. So, I was just thinking how the world of humanity is full of delights, just like candies, but lots of different other ways. So whenever you hear me sing, add it together, what do you got? You say 1, 2, 3. Can you guys do that? 1, 2, 3. And then I'll sing, we've got a whole lot. And then we say, we're rich, right? Let's try it. Folks have been on this planet for generations, in every land and every nation, giving their best from dawn to dusk, leaving all they learn to us. Add it together, what do you got? 1, 2, 3, we've got a whole lot, we're rich. Now these citizens have come and gone, but what they've left lives on and on. From Asia Minor to Mexico, Papua New Guinea to Ohio. Add it together, what do you got? 1, 2, 3, we've got a whole lot, we're rich. Think about dance, we got hip hop, we got the Highland fling, we got hula and calypso, we got the western swing, we got hoop dance, line dance, fancy dance, jig. Tell me in Madrid the flamenco is big. We're rich. We're rich. Think about games. We got hopscotch. We got chess and parcheesi. We got double dutch jump rope. Now that doesn't look easy. We got baseballs, bocce balls, rugby, lacrosse, and in the game of polo there's a ball and a horse. We're rich. We're rich. We've got songs that move us, machines that think, drums that talk, and lights that blink. We got cosmonauts out rigged canoes, Arabic numerals and southern blues. Add it together, what do you got? 1, 2, 3, we've got a whole lot. We're rich. We're rich. It's been done before, we'll do it again. That's where we come in, my friend. It's in our hearts and in our minds to add a gift to what we find. Take it all together, what do you got? 1, 2, 3, we've got a whole lot. We're rich. One more time, a little louder. We're rich. One more time, a little louder. We're rich. Last time loudest. We're rich. Woo! Yeah. That was kind of fun having that picture behind me while we sang about humanity. It was kind of like a candy store. All the different cultures in the world and the foods and the things we do. It's kind of like a candy store. I like that. That was kind of fun. Okay, let's see. Let's get back to our normal. Where is it? Here we go. Okay. Okay. Hello. Well, let's see. Yeah. So what are some things you guys do around your house together? Like, we wrote this song that I'm going to sing about cleaning up. Cleaning up, right? Picking up things, you all get together. Sometimes it's spring cleaning in the spring when open up all the windows and the cool and the nice fresh air comes in the house after all the long winter of closed windows. Like that, we all do that. Or maybe we're all working outside in the yard, raking up leaves. Things we do together. Or maybe we're making special cookies together, right? Or making a special meal, right? And hey, Raina Rose and Mona. Yeah, things we do together. What are your favorite things to do together, right? Ooh, you have dance parties, Mojde says. Dance parties together. Yeah. Sometimes, yeah, like when you have a party at your house and you invite people over, before, everybody's working to clean up the house, prepare the house. Maybe people are having holiday parties, right? And you see your mom and your dad, they're doing their stuff. They ask you to pick up this and put your toys away and get everything ready. It's kind of fun. It feels really good working together. Ooh, and Wanda says they like to play games together. Yeah, yeah. So, we're going to do this one. I'm going to sing, said whoa, and you sing it back to me. All right, let's try it. Said whoa. Said, whoa. Said, ooh, wow. Said, yeah, 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 yeah. Gonna work. There's a job to do. There's a job to do. Gonna do it up, right? Do it up, right? Until it's through. We got 2 hands, 4 hands, 6 hands, 8. Get that blood to circulate. Working up a sweat sure feels great. With 2 hands, 4 hands, 6 hands, 8. Yes. So when I say 2 hands, 4 hands, 6 hands, 8, you just pick whatever number you want. You could be a 2, or you can be a 4, or you can be a 6, or you can be an 8. You see how we're going 2 at a time. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, because we've got 2 hands, right? And everybody's pitching in. We got 2 hands, 4 hands, 6 hands, 8. Get that blood to circulate. Working up a sweat sure feels great. With 2 hands, 4 hands, 6 hands, 8. Yes! Now we were given these hands 2 by 2, and Lord knows sometimes they got work to do. Now work can be hard or work can be fun. It all depends on how it's done. Said whoa. Said whoa. Said ooh wow. Said yeah, 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 yeah. Gonna work. Gonna work. There's a job to do. Gonna do it up, right? Until it's through. We got 2 hands, 4 hands, 6 hands, 8. Get that blood to circulate. Working up a sweat sure feels great. With 2 hands, 4 hands, 6 hands, 8. Yes! We're gonna push that broom, wash that pan, scrub out the tub, spick and span. Sweep this wet that do not stop till the house is clean from the bottom to the top. I said, whoa! Said, whoa! Said, ooh, wow! Said, yeah, 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 yeah! Gonna work! Gonna work. There's a job to do. Gonna do it up, right? Until it's through. We got 2 hands, 4 hands, 6 hands, 8. Get that blood to circulate. Working up a sweat sure feels great. With 2 hands, 4 hands, 6 hands, 8. Yes! Now we were given these hands 2 by 2, and Lord knows sometimes they got work to do. Now work can be hard or work can be fun, but there's nothing in the world like a job well done. Okay, you guys. Well, I was thinking this morning, not only about how humanity's like a candy store, but just that everyone, you know how we were looking at this picture before? We were thinking of the morning when you wake up to that blue light outside your window. I was thinking everybody wakes up all around the world. All around the world. And it doesn't matter where you live. You could be in the United States. It's all backwards. Or you could be in India, or in China, or in Japan, or in Australia, or in South America somewhere, or in Mexico, or in Florida. I see Florida. Okay, wherever you are, you wake up. People wake up all over the world, whether it's just snow on the ground, or maybe it's kind of a hot, steamy morning, right? Or maybe it's raining, or maybe it's dry like on the desert, but it's quiet, it's still. And that's that morning time. So, in honor of everybody waking up in the morning, we're going to think about some of the places where people live and say hello to them. So every time you hear me say, these are places in the world, you go like this, right? Can you do that? These are places in the world. And if any of you have been to any of the places I name in this song, raise your hand as those places go by. All right? These are places in the world. Some you know, some you don't. Some you'll visit, and some you won't. Some are near, and some are far. Some sound exotic like Zanzibar, because these are places in the world. Bombay, Cape May, Mandalay, Baffin Bay, Baghdad, Leningrad, Ashgabat, Trinidad, LA, Norway, Paraguay, Monterey, Singapore, Ecuador, Bangalore, Baltimore. These are places in the world. Fiji, Sicily, Nagasaki, Tennessee, Cairo, Quito, Borneo, Idaho, Taiwan, Dijon, Saigon, Tehran, Guatemala, Oklahoma, Argentina, North Dakota. These are places in the world. Some are new and some are old. Some are hot and some are cold. Some are low and some are high. Some are wet and some are dry. Because these are places in the world. Glasgow, Oslo, Fresno, Tsingtao, Falkland, Auckland, Yucatan, Disneyland, Libya, Namibia, Romania, Pennsylvania, Bora Bora, Walla Walla, Costa Rica, Bratislava. These are places in the world. Krakow, Changchou, Moscow, Tokelau, Dominique, Pikes Peak, Mozambique, Bitter Creek, Warsaw, Moose Jaw, Saskatoon, Cameroon, Haifa, Mecca, Bethlehem, Jerusalem. These are places in the world. High on a mountain, down on the plain, deep in the jungle, in the middle of the rain. Children laugh and children play, everywhere, every day. Because these are places in the world. Yes, these are places in the world. Wow. And we're all on it together. Yeah. Yay. Well, let's see. We have time for one more song, and you get to choose. You get to choose what song I'm gonna sing. Write it in the chat and see what it'll bring. First one up gets to choose. How many places have I been to? Yes, I've been through that. I could lift my hand. Should we do that? I'm going to go through it a little more slowly and raise my hand to all the places in that song I've been to. These are places in the world. Bombay, Cape May, Mandalay, Baffin Bay, Baghdad, Leningrad, Ashgabat, Trinidad, LA, Norway, Paraguay, Monterey, Singapore, Ecuador, Bangalore, Baltimore. These are places in the world. Fiji, Sicily, Nagasaki, Tennessee, Cairo, Quito, Borneo, Idaho, Taiwan, Dijon, Saigon, Tehran, Guatemala, Oklahoma, Argentina, North Dakota. These are places in the world. Did I do? Yes, Fiji, Sicily, Nagasaki. Yes, I did. Yeah. Some are new. Glasgow, Oslo, Fresno, Tsingtao, Falkland, Auckland, Yucatan, Disneyland, Libya, Namibia, Romania, Pennsylvania, Bora Bora, Walla Walla, Costa Rica, Bratislava. These are places in the world. Krakow, Changchou, Moscow, Tokelau, Dominique, Pikes Peak, Mozambique, Bitter Creek, Warsaw, Moose Jaw, Saskatoon, Cameroon, Haifa, Mecca, Bethlehem, Jerusalem. These are places in the world. It's hard to do that. Remembering, okay, let me see. Big Rock Candy Mountain, you can do that, play that in the replay. Happily. Excellent. Silent Night. Ooh, you know what? I'm going to do that next week, if that's okay, Lindsay, because I love that song, and I want to make sure I do the verses, and I know the words to most of it. Let me do it next week. And we're going to do the ABCs of You then. Okay. If I wrote down all of my feelings for you, I'd probably fill up an ocean or two. But in the end, I decided to list the ABCs of you. I think you're A1 grade, A beloved and beautiful, capable, caring, delightful, dependable, enjoyable, excellent, fascinating, fabulous, a gift, a gem, genuinely generous, honest, high grade, impressive and interesting, a jewel, a jackpot, kind-hearted and a king, laudable, likable, marvelous, Madeline, magnificent, naturally nice, one of a kind, pleasing, priceless, queen-like in quality, rare in radiance, scintillating, splendid, superb, sensational, trustworthy, talented, tender, and tasteful, unique, unprecedented, very, very valuable, worthy, welcome, extraordinary, exceptional, yes, 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 you. You're one in a zillion. Okay, you want to sing it with me? Anybody who knows the words, go ahead and sing it with me. I think you're A1 grade, A beloved and beautiful, capable, caring, delightful, dependable, enjoyable, excellent, fascinating, fabulous, a gift, a gem, genuinely generous, honest, high grade, impressive and interesting, a jewel, a jackpot, kind-hearted and a king, laudable, likable, marvelous, magnificent, naturally nice, one of a kind, pleasing, priceless, queen-like in quality, rare in radiance, scintillating, splendid, superb, sensational, trustworthy, talented, tender, and tasteful, unique, unprecedented, very, very valuable, worthy, welcome, extraordinary, exceptional, yes, 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 you. You're one in a zillion. Yes, 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 you. You're one in a zillion. Ba-da-ba-dee-ba-da-ba-dee-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Happy. Okay, I will see you guys next week, and I promise, Lindsay, I will sing Silent Night next week. Okay, you guys have a fabulous week, and get outside. Okay, see you later. Bye-bye.